to be re-educated. There are rules. One time, we sent the team for evangelism, and then they came back and said, "Oh, God spoke to us today." I said, "I'm interested. How did he speak?" They said, "Sister, so and so and so prophesy." Okay. I'm interested in the prophecy. You know what happened? The sister looked at the head of the group and said, counting calories, counting calories. I've said this again. Prophecy is not epilepsy. You don't have to roll on the floor to prophesy. If we have to roll to say, "Thus says the Lord," we can't prophesy to kings. Roll. I'm not against the move of the Spirit, or you can mature. Imagine scattering everywhere to speak to you. Scatter the chills and say, "Hey, thus says the Lord." Are there dimensions? Yes. But let's be careful with the unnecessary drama. So the girl said to him that, "Oh, you are my servant, you are doing well. I, the Lord your God, have seen your good works." He said, "Oh, yes, Lord." Then prophesy to that one, "Oh, my daughter, thou virtuous among women." Yes, Lord. Then went to the other one, "You this. Oh, yes, Lord." The Lord is coming. And then that Lord said, "Tell my daughter," that's the one prophesying now, that she was not pregnant. The Lord was just testing her. Interesting. My Lord, sir. My Lord. Objection, my Lord. Were you also testing her with the sex that led to the assumption? Because this is not Virgin Mary. Objection, my Lord. Obviously, that Lord did not know biology. We could puncture the prophecy and say, "All of you, go on fasting. You are not serious." Because no false prophet can enter into a secure crowd until they first pump their ego. So when somebody stands in front of me and say, "You are a great man of God, you are this," where are we going? Straight to the point. Because just when you drop your defense, you'll be launched. Never drop your guard. Okay? I'm just telling you the gospel truth. The crowd that wants little things like to blame everybody for their miseries except themselves. And you see, at some point they were in Egypt. And they were on their way in the wilderness. And you hear them say things like, "Oh, we remember the days that we were eating melon, garlic, cucumbers in Egypt." Say, "But look at this, Moses. You have brought us here to give us this manna." Does that sound familiar? We remember when dollar was 300 naira. $1 is 300 naira. We compare what is worse with what was bad. We never aim for the future. It's the mentality of slaves. Because the only experience they have is what is bad. So they can't look forward to a greater future. It's the mentality of the people. So it doesn't matter how bad a system is, they know that very soon they will miss me. Say it again. The crowd that want little things. Say it again. They want little things. They like to dance, they like to party, they like to sing, it's good to rejoice. But it's bad when you are suffering and smiling. The happiest continent in the world is the poorest. What are they happy about? The happiest nations are part of the poorest. What are they happy about? Because they are satisfied with small things. Small things like light coming for 10 minutes excite us. I couldn't cry the day my daughter said up never. I have prayed to God that this is a statement none of my children will have to say, so I had my plans. When she shouted up never, I said another generation has entered. We shouted it. Now they are shouting it. Let me ask you a question. Will you answer honestly? What do you want out of life? What do you want? We can't blame where you are until we are sure you don't want to be there. We can't blame where you are until we are sure you don't want to be there. Until we are sure it was not your plan to be there. You'll be amazed that Jesus met a guy that was born blind. And the next question Jesus was asking was, what do you want? He's blind. What else should he want? Sight. No. But there are many stories that have proven that not all blind people want sight. The man that was lame at the gate called Beautiful want harms, not healing. Are you with me? So he had to ask him, what do you want? What you get is a reflection of what you have always wanted. It is easy for you to be excited when a teaching addresses the leaders. But it is important you see that the wrong systems are empowered because you are the fuel. The guys were on their way to freedom and they were saying, we miss garlic. How sweet is garlic? How sweet is cucumber? No, so this don't look at the Bible like maybe some spiced cucumber. What's spice about cucumber? How well can you spice it? Cucumber is 90% water. Huh? What's special about melon? Garlic. The same garlic. How could you sit down and miss garlic compared to freedom? How could you sit down and miss cucumber? How much? I think that's one of the cheapest vegetables, am I correct? Huh? Nathaniel, do you still remember what a garlic tastes like? So I missed it. But they forgot that the garlic was the reward they gave them for 400 years of slavery. they forgot that they were eating those garlic with scorched backs, with their hands beating with the rigor of the work, in servitude. You know, there's a way you can be single and mix an abusive relationship. Oh, I miss Bolaji. Oh, sorry if that's your name. And somehow you just feel it is better compared to. Why must you compare with the past? Since you know the past is also not good. Why can't you just look towards the future? No, the question is very important. What do you want out of life? If you say a man is slow, you can't call a man slow if where he's going is not far. You know, you can't say he's slow. He might just be going here. And the most difficult thing I've learned as a pastor is never to assume that everybody. We're singing out,